What's up, guys? Christopher Vorty. Thanks for tuning in to a special episode of me cooking some magical stuff in my van. If you don't already, hit that subscribe button. Also drop a little click on that bell because you're not going to miss it. We're dropping episodes on no particular schedule, but we're dropping a ton of new episodes, and they're going to be random, so you don't want to miss them because you want to get there. Yeah. So, cutting to this episode, I'm currently living out of my transit van just for the weekend. I wish full time, but for right now, just for the weekend. I'm up above Bishop, California, kind of near Mammoth Lakes, in what they call the buttermilks. It's beautiful here tonight. The sun just went down behind that mountain. I kind of explored all day today, all in these hills in the van. If you want to see all that details and all that fun, I'll link it down below, and I'll link it right here too. So you'll want to check that out because I have a whole nother episode of me doing my van life stuff, which I love. But this episode's gonna be something special. I'm gonna make a surf and turf out of my van. Let's know I'm not a very good chef, but I got some encouragement from some other YouTubers of them making stuff, like some high-end stuff in their van or their truck. So I was like, I'm gonna try it. So I stopped at Walmart, not my best ingredients things, but for 9:30 at night on a Friday night, that's what I had. So let's go dive in and start prepping this. All right, quick van tour. So I got my driving area. I got my lounge chairs. I also have a table that goes here. I just haven't put it in this weekend because it's just me, so I've been using this table. And this is where the magic's gonna happen today. I got my kitchen. Got a nice little fridge. Got a little cooktop. A microwave. I never really use that thing. Got my sink. And also this is where I keep all my ingredients. It doesn't look very organized, but it kind of is. You gotta consider we're in a van. Stuff is tight. So I bought this for my coconut shrimp. Okay, let's start our prep. I don't know if I have enough oil for this, so cross our fingers. Got this handy dandy thing that goes over my sink, so it's perfect for times like right now when we're doing our meal prep, because then it gives us double the counter space. Got that. Got some shrimp. Got this beautiful New York strip. Walmart does not have the best meat or seafood selection, so we may do, but honestly this New York shrimp strip doesn't look too bad. So I'm gonna start making our potatoes. I didn't go all out on the potatoes because these things are so dang good. Personally, I love Idahoan potatoes, and they're so easy to make, so I'm gonna get these started because then they can kind of sit. And 2 cups of water. Gotta turn on our inverter. So this van does have solar, batteries, and then it has 2 alternators, which comes factory from Ford. Pretty cool. So then you're able to just charge as you go. So I never have to plug in, never have to run a generator or anything like that. I don't even carry any of that. I'm able to do that. So like right now we're gonna run the cooktop, get this thing going to a boil, completely just dead silent, which is, for me, I love. So we got some water boiling for the mashed potatoes. I'm only gonna make half this New York strip steak. It's only me. I don't eat a ton, so. For the steak, we got a little bit of Montreal Steak Seasoning. This is my favorite. It's very simple. You buy it from anywhere, and it's good, easy. This is my favorite stuff to put on broccoli. This on broccoli, oh, I'm gonna do it on my broccoli in a sec, so be prepared. Next, I'm gonna begin getting my broccoli ready. Tasty. Gotta eat your greens. All of you need to go out to Walmart or wherever you shop, buy this, put it on broccoli how I'll show you to make it right now, and then you're gonna drop a comment below on how dang good it is, because it's gonna be so good you're gonna actually come back to the comments and do it, because it's, when my mom started doing it, I was absolutely mind blown. Boom. Alright, so I got our potatoes all finished up. Wendy, gonna transfer these into a bowl while I cook everything else because I need this hot. Boom. Put these in the microwave just to stay warm. While we're doing this, we're gonna get our pan going. Get our pan going for our broccoli. Alright, add a little bit of water. Can't forget about our broccoli. I'm actually going to cut up a little more. A little bit more of that. And then we add the magic sauce. Let those puppies steam a little more. So now we're going to get some flour ready. Just a little bit of flour. I hate working with flour, but it is an essential thing. I wish they would package flour in like a better thing. I'd be willing to pay more for flour if they put it in like an actual Ziploc or something, because that just makes a mess. No matter, even if you put it in a Ziploc, it's never a win-win. Okay, now we're gonna do our panko, which has some coconut. Smells tasty. That's the one disadvantage in here. I only have one cooktop. It would be nice, a little nicer sometimes to have two. But most of the time you're not cooking a ton of things like this, like where I have my steak, I have my shrimp, my broccoli, and my potatoes, which all need to be cooked on it. Most of the time when I'm out here camping, I do a lot simpler. I'm not afraid to tell people that. But today I want to go big and show you that you can make high-end, quality, $100 meal in the middle of nowhere. Which, that's what I love about this. I love just being in the middle of nowhere. Like when I find a campsite and there's people, not gonna happen. Especially, when you're out here camping by yourself. Like, I just want to be out here just enjoying life, vibes, just simple, clean living. Alright, our final, gonna add a little bit more avocado oil spray to it, and then some more seasoning. I love that avocado spray. This stuff, it's super easy, but it does come out aggressively. So if you're not careful, especially in tight quarters like this, you may be swimming in avocado spray. So I am gonna remove my lid for the last little bit on these broccoli, let them really sear in. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of our broccoli onto my plate. And now we're gonna put our steak on, which I need to get some oil, a little bit of olive oil. I'm gonna do a little bit of olive oil and then also a little bit of butter. And then I'm gonna go ahead, throw this puppy on. Gonna throw the lid on just so my van doesn't turn into a grease pool. I've never cooked steak on a pan like this, so wish me luck. Okay, while that is cooking, we're gonna prep our shrimp. Gonna put in a nice bunch of oil, probably all of our oil. That looks about right. We'll see how that does. We can always add more. All right, we're gonna go ahead and flip our steak. Okay, maybe a little warm. Okay, we're gonna turn that puppy down. Looked a little burnt, but hey, you're supposed to get that black char, right? Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull my steak off, and then we're gonna start our last and final thing, which will be the shrimp. tell you that. Freaking good. I'm gonna go set this on a rock to dry, or to deheat. I don't know what I couldn't think of cool down. I said dry and then deheat. We got our shrimp, so you're gonna dredge them in this. Shake off excess, like such. Show you guys some of the magic. Ooh, fogging up. Yeah, just based off the smell of this, I don't think it's the right oil, but hey, they look to be getting brown and crispy. Okay, we're gonna do a couple more. Okay. We're making a mess over here. Hustle, hustle, hustle. We are making a mess up in here. Ha! This is moving fast for this tight little quarters. That was a hot mess, but we have it under control. All right, after making a huge mess, but having fun, it's time to feast on this surf and turf. Let's get into it. We got all kinds of goodies in it all. It looks amazing. Steak has some really good flavor. It's a little bit overcooked. You know, cooking on a pan like this is a little different, so I was kind of winging it, but the flavor's good. Tad bit overcooked, but still very good. Wow. That's my first go at coconut shrimp, and I would say pretty good. Super simple besides the huge mess. Very good. I actually have a little bit of some sweet chili sauce. Throw that on the side. Wow. Moving down our list, some broccoli. Got a nice sear to it. Great seasoning. Like I said, you're going to try this and just be mind blown. So when you try it and your mind is blown, drop a comment. Potatoes. Idaho potatoes. Idahoan potatoes. Really can't go wrong with them. Simple, fast, great side. Tastes amazing. Overall, I'd say very good meal.
A little later.
Holy cow. That was, I will say, pretty darn good. Put me in a food coma. Holy cow, yeah, I usually don't eat that much, but it was so good I kept just diving in. I don't know if it's just because I'm out in the mountains or what, but this was so good. I think this is going to be something I do a little more. I had a lot of fun doing this, so I just make videos that I enjoy doing. So now the fun part, cleaning up. I already started a little, but that's what I hate about cooking. I don't mind cooking, but the cleaning part, not me, not me, not me.